What up, fools? As some of you may or may not know, it's a lot going on with BackWordz. We recently put out our new music video. However, the news surrounding that drop is far, far more important, and we wanted to do a video breaking down the details. So, without further ado, let's get into it. First and foremost, if you have not seen our new music video, be great, go check it out. It's on YouTube. The song itself is like 7 minutes long, and it does include that classic BackWordz and that dynamic going on between Alex and I, but it also is the first track to really include that hardcore MCing for those that know me as YG Ripper. And that song is on pretty much every digital platform that you can think of, from obviously YouTube, but iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, and all of that cool stuff. So if you love it, go cop it. But the first bit of big news that we announced is that we have entered a unique partnership with Stay Sick Recordings. Now, what exactly does that mean? For those that's been following BackWordz since we first formed, which was a little over a year ago, you know that it's been a lot bigger than music. You know, we have a message that we want to drive home, and really the music is just an extension of that and a vehicle to kind of drive home that message. And considering that, our aspirations were never to be just a typical band, sign a deal, go tour, 9 months out of the year, and just go do all of the typical band stuff. You know, it's really just not what we wanted to do. If we wanted to do that, we would have signed the offers that we had on the table. Hell, we had offers on the table before we put out our first track, Rhinestone. And obviously after that, we started making noise thanks to the support of you guys, and we started getting offers, and we either let them dissolve or we just peacefully and respectfully decline. And it's again because of the message and what our aspirations are. That isn't our agenda to be the typical band. BackWordz is more of it's not a band, it's a brand. Think of it like that, and you will see it us dipping in a little bit of everything. And the partnership with Stay Sick allows us to, again, it's still going to be treated like a self-release. It is a self-release. Think of it as that. But now we have a Stay Sick on the team, which means it's going to be bigger. It's going to be better. You're going to get to be able to have it distributed to you, as well as get those hard copies, the vinyls, and all the cool things that are surrounding a album when it's released. We have a team to kind of help us out. And the guys that Stay Sick, most down to earth, some of the most down to earth guys in the industry, Franz, Mike, all the guys behind the scenes. We've been chopping it up for like a year, and it just seemed to make sense. It seemed to make sense that we would work together and kind of come up with a partnership, and it's extending again beyond music. And I won't go into too much details, but you'll start to see it unfold, and it's a partnership that benefits both parties, and we are absolutely stoked. We also announced that we're working with Strong Management. Strong manages guys from, Kill Switch, Engage, and folks like that. People that have been very, very influential, and we've needed that sixth eye to kind of make this just great. You don't want to be talking in an echo chamber, man. We want to be the best BackWordz that we can be, and we're stoked to have Strong Management on the team as well. We'll also be working with APA. They will be our booking agency, and they've been around long before I was even thought about. And they are not just booking guys that are huge on the music tip. I mean, not huge. When I say huge, I mean massive. But also guys that are massive on things such as acting, like Kevin Hart and people of that nature. So, and we're working with them because, again, it's been bigger than the music. We'll be dipping in a lot of different things. Hell, we'll be in Anarchapulco, Mexico next year, February 2017. Performing at conferences. Like, that's the type of stuff BackWordz doing. We're not into the typical, but you will see us tour. We'll go on the road. We'll start doing shows and stuff like that. Obviously touring. But again, you're going to see us not just doing that. You'll see us dipping and dabbing. You'll see us in TV efforts. Like I know guys that follow me. You've seen me on The Blaze. You've seen me on Fox News. You'll see more of that type of stuff. That's the type of stuff we're dealing with. It's bigger than just doing music time and time again. It's about the message. We have a core message that we want to drive home, and that's the core of who we are. I'm most excited to announce that we've launched BackWordzMusic.com. Now, obviously, you'll be able to stay up to date with everything regarding BackWordz, the news, like tour dates and stuff like that. But this is going to be a hub, and which is going to include a lot of different things. not just music, but you will also see content being created and being kind of housed at BackWordZmusic.com. You'll see political based articles, opinionated articles as well, kind of talking about current events and things. Initially, we're also going to expand and dip off into different subject matters. That's the type of stuff that we're on. We got a great team of writers already that are going to be kind of pumping out articles. You'll see those being pumped out soon. Guys like Jerry One, my buddy Justin over at Liberty Hangouts involved as well. So it's going to be, we're stoked. We're really stoked to be able to put out this content again. It's always been about our message, and be on the lookout for that. We've also launched BackWordZmusic.com. The store is there as well. So this is our latest design. So if you want that, go check it out, cop it over at the store, as well as we got some other designs as well, and you'll see stuff being pumped out over there at the store at BackWordZmusic.com. So to recap, Stay Sick Recordings partnership, we got Strong Management, APA, and we also have the website launching, in which we will be a hub that will have a lot of different things. We look forward to seeing you guys out there wherever you're at. You know, no matter where you're at, you're gonna see us. We're gonna be everywhere. You know, you're gonna see us dipping in things such as, you know, on the TV side of things, as well as the music side of things, the web side of things. We're gonna be dipping into a little bit of everything. I can't give away all the goodies, but that is just the tip of the iceberg. So we're very excited. We appreciate all the support that's been going on. I mean, it's just, we've developed a kind of a great following that's really loyal. They love what we do, and we love the support. We couldn't do it without you guys, and we've been doing things on our own terms, and it's finally great to see things start coming together the way we want it, in which we're comfortable. It makes sense. We own our music. You know, we're not making those same mistakes that a lot of musicians make, but we're also doing what we want to do as individuals, and that's spreading our message, and we appreciate all the support. So be on the lookout for that. Also stay up to date with everything regarding BackWordz, as well as see some great articles and get a different perspective that you're not going to get everywhere else. So peace.